This is the first listening practice exercise for Unit 14.
14.1 1.
First of all, there's always one person who arrives late, and everything has to be repeated. And then certain people like to talk a lot, even about subjects that aren't on the agenda. To save time, we've tried introducing a 1-hour limit, but it isn't enough. We always run out of time. Some of our meetings are more like 2 hours.
2.
I have to write quality reports and send them to the quality manager at the end of each month. I know reports take a long time to do, but I never allow time for them. So then I have everything to do on the last day of the month. I always leave paperwork until the last minute.
3.
The customer told us the product had to be ready by the end of March. Things went very well for the first 2 months. We even thought we could deliver ahead of time. But then in the middle of February, they asked us to change the design of the product. But they said the deadline was the same, the end of March. It was really difficult to get the job done in time.
4.
I waste so much time answering calls. It really slows you down when your phone rings every 15 or 20 minutes. If it's customers calling, that's okay. But more often it's work colleagues. First, they send you an email. Then if you don't reply immediately, they call your office number. 30 seconds later, they try your mobile.
14.2
Hi, Sylvia. So, you're back from New York. How was it?
Good. It's a great city to visit. And I met some really interesting people at work. But I'd go crazy if I lived in the USA.
Why is that then?
Well, it's the pace of life there. Everybody's always running. No time to stop and think. Do you know what I mean?
Yes, of course. So, what would you do if they offered you a job there? It's quite possible. They're looking for new people all the time.
Well, if it was only for a year or two, I might say yes. It would be good for my CV.
But only for a short time.
Yes, if they wanted me for longer, I wouldn't accept it. It would be too stressful.
14.3 1.
Can you finish the report by Friday?
Well, I'm not sure. There's a lot to do on it.
Well, within a week then.
I'll do it before the end of next week, I promise. Would that be okay?
Well, I suppose so.
2.
When do we need to send the quotation?
They ask for it as soon as possible.
OK, I'll start working on it right away.
Do you think it'll be ready on Monday?
Yes, I think so.
Oh, just one other thing. Can you send me your results for June when you have time?
Yes, sure.
14.4
Hi, Hans-Peter. It's Luca. I'm calling because we have an issue with delivery.
Oh, tell me more.
Well, basically, we've got a lorry driver strike here. They're blocking all the major roads. I can't guarantee that we can deliver today's order on time.
Oh no, we need those parts by tomorrow.
Yes, I know. But I have another solution. Would it be okay if we sent them by train?
Yes, that might be possible. But would they get to us in time?
Yes, I've checked. They'd arrive at about 6 p.m. tomorrow.
6 o'clock? But we need to start production mid-afternoon.
Ah, I didn't know that. Well, what if we transported them by train to the border? Could you send a lorry to pick them up?
Yes, I think we could do that. What time would the driver need to be there?
The train gets in at 5:35 in the morning.
Okay, good. That would allow us to get the parts to the factory in time.
Of course, rail transport is more expensive than road. Would you agree to pay the extra cost?
No. Sorry, Luca, that wouldn't be acceptable. This lorry driver strike is your problem, not ours.
Okay, I understand.